Hi guys, how's it going? Matt here from Hammerhead TCG. So today's live session is going to be packing up today's orders. And today is the 8th of September. Hope you enjoy, guys. Hi guys, how's it going? Yeah, Biker, packing live tonight. Evening, Stephen. How's it going? So I partly started doing website orders, just to kind of get them out of the way, just because they take a little bit longer. But we've got pretty much one left to go. So we have a box of Japanese Night Wanderer and 2 Crimson Haze. So we'll finish off this one. Hey Annie, how's it going? Thanks for joining. So, bubble wrap on the bottom there, nice and snug. And we'll rinse and repeat with the second one. Bottom layer there acts as a top layer for the one that's already in there. And rinse and repeat with the last one. And I thought I had another bit of bubble wrap, but we'll grab it now. There we go. Put on the top, a little bit of filler, and we are good. Because it's Royal Mail, have to weigh all the parcels first. And we just grab our label. So how's everyone doing tonight? Had a good weekend? Yeah, Stephen, I've had a pretty decent one. Managed to get a little bit extra work done today, so it's always good. I think I'm pretty much sorted with all my prices now. There we go. What about yourself? What'd you get up to? Right, that is that collection booked for tomorrow. So we will jump on to TikTok now. Working. Sorry to hear that, man. Okay, so first up tonight we have Dadasaur with 2 Korean Night Wanderer, 10 packs of top loaders, 2 packs of Trick or Trade booster boxes, and 5 packs of resealable team bags. Pays of the Pokemon. True, yeah, got to be done. Yeah, so give us a few minutes, guys, and I'll grab all this. So we have top loaders times 10, Korean Night Wanderer times 2, Trick or Trade times 2, and team bags times 5. I just need to grab a big enough box. Evening, Jason. How's it going? Hey Jake, how's it going? Let's see what we can do here. There we go, a little bit of filler down one side and we're good. Hey Phantom, how's it going? Hugo King, the Trick or Trade pack's worth it. I think they're pretty decent. Obviously, I did collect the ones from last year. There is only 30 packs, 30 cards in this set, so it is a nice little set to collect, especially for the kids, and you know, they're Halloween, and they are reprints from cards from other sets. So from that point of view, you know, it's repeat cards. It's got a little seasonal logo on it, so it is technically unique. But personally, yeah, I think they are definitely worth it. Yeah, should definitely get the Korean delivery in tomorrow. So next we've got Talker Taker with 2 packs of Korean Rage and Surf. There we go. Nice and wrapped up here. Plenty of space. Fold them over, just stop them moving around inside. Bit of tape on the back, and we'll grab a label. I was watching someone rip and ship Stella Crown all day. English packs are ridiculous. Almost no hits, really? Ouch. How have they got Stella Crown already? Thought it wasn't maybe released till 13th. Don't know, but it was tons and booster boxes. Yeah, scheduled for release 13th. Oh well. Someone's got them ahead of schedule anyway. It doesn't bode well then, if it's tons and tons of booster boxes and little to no hits. They have them in the US. Okay, fair enough, Avid. Cheers for that. Next up we've got Igor with a Japanese One Piece OP09. There we go. Nice and snug in there, a little bit of filler and we're good. Next up we have Stokiant with a Japanese One Piece PRB01 this time. There we go. A little bit of filler on one side and we're good. Hey Cameron, how's it going? Okay, so next up we've got Abu Yuzaimin with a single pack of Korean 151 and a Japanese Black Flame. Many orders tonight, not too many. I can definitely tell that the price changes have affected stuff. 12, and I had a few on the website earlier as well. So we've got 8 left to go, depending on how many more we get during the way. So, one Japanese Black Flame and a Korean 151. I'm afraid not. I don't have English One Piece. Just Japanese and Korean for now. Apart from Japanese 151, price is still great. Cheers to that, Stephen. Do appreciate it. I do know some of them, especially Japanese. I don't think the English have really changed. The Korean hasn't gone up much. I think the packs have gone up like 10, maybe 20 pence. And a few of the boxes have gone up. A few of the boxes have actually gone down. But the Japanese are the big hitters. Yeah, which is the issue, because it seems to be my primary market. Are the Japanese ones in the shop? Yes. So I have EB01, PRB01, OP08 and 09. Price really jumped up. That's all for 151. Yeah. Yeah, I have seen that there are other places doing it cheaper. You know, and I'm kind of hoping they play catch up pretty quick. But there's not a lot I can do if I sell it any cheaper. I think I reduced it down to 100, which means I'm making £1.13 on it. So if I sell a box after everything's done and said and done, I make £1.13, which is probably not even 1%. That's how ridiculous it is. Anyway, next up we have Jack with a Japanese Crimson Haze. There we go. Nice and that. I know. I know there's not a lot I can do, but now that all my prices are sorted, I do either need to speak with my accountant or financial advisor of some sort to make sure, one, my numbers are actually correct, and two, you know, how is there that big a difference between my prices and others? Unless they were doing what I was doing a few weeks ago. In which case, you know, it will come back to bite them. But I suppose we'll see. And we'll see what they come back with. But yeah, yeah, I think that was, other than like PRB price, 45. Maybe they had backstock, yeah, and that's what I'm thinking or kind of hoping. And that's why I'm hoping they play catch up pretty quick. Because I don't tend to change my prices unless I buy a new stock, but don't know what other people are like. But you know, this time last month, I probably would have been selling 151 for 90 or so, not realizing how much of a loss that actually is. Okay, so next up we have Ryan Denton with a load of packs. So we have a Japanese Raging Surf, 2 Black Flame, 2 Crimson Haze, and a Mask of Change. So, Mask of Change, 2 Crimson Haze, 2 Black Flame, and a Raging Surf. But it just also depends massively on other people's prices, which I can't affect. Because I think most of my English stuff is 90 to 92 right now. Which, you know, would have sold out relatively quick, but then people tend to do discounts over weekends. So I suppose we'll see what it's like during the week. But yeah, obviously we've got Stellar Miracle coming up and Paradise Dragona. So, although going off what you said about Stellar Crown, you know, it doesn't look very good. Okay, so next up we have Randomist TCG with a purple, red and blue 9 pocket binders and 2 of the Pokemon holiday calendars. So I'll grab them. Any Brilliant Star boxes? Just the ETBs. I think I have 2 ETBs, no booster boxes I'm afraid. So, Pokemon calendar times 2, and then we have 3 different binders. So we have a purple one, a blue one, and a red one. So there we go. And now it's a lucky dip because in English nothing's guaranteed, so you can get no SAR or 2. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, luck of the draw. And you know, if people are gonna go for a new set and want to complete it, they will continue to buy it until it's done. Either that or buy the cards that they're really after. Nice and wrapped up. A little bit of space down here. Just grab a load of filler. But yeah, because I've seen this order earlier, I was like, right, which box can I bloody get this in? What's the Japanese version of Brilliant Stars? Starburst, which I don't have. What are you guaranteed in a Japanese box? Generally, well, massively depends. Newer sets is generally 9 to 10 hits or 8 to 10 hits. Most of the time, I'm trying to think now. I don't want to say it's guaranteed, but I'm pretty sure most of the time you get an SR or an SAR. I think one is guaranteed. I'm just gonna grab a label for this massive order. And yeah, no worries, Justin. I will grab that once I've shoved the label on this box. So that is it there. This one is slightly open. So you have stickers, and then you have 3 balls inside. No worries, Justin. Okay, so next up we have User with a Korean Night Wonder. So I'll grab that. There we go. How much is that? Which one? The Pokeballs or the Night Wonder? Balls. Yeah, 35. Which is not too bad when the individual Pokeballs are 13 each, so what's that? If you were to buy 3 individually, it's 39, so a little bit of saving going for the bundle. But I have noticed since the price increases, more sales in the Korean Night Wanderer. I think the price change is slightly made the Korean one more appetizing. There we go. What are the price changes you speak of? So I recently did my taxes, quarterly taxes, and found out that I wasn't accounting for certain things, so I just had to slightly modify my prices. Like I say, not everything's changed or hasn't changed by much. You probably won't even notice if you bought packs. They've probably gone up about 10 pence, maybe 20 at a push. Some prices have gone down, some have stayed the exact same. So depending on what you order, you probably wouldn't even notice. Yeah, my prices. The only one in general that's gone up is V-Star Universe has gone up a little bit, and 151 has massively gone up for Japanese. But yeah, in terms of price changes, it's my prices. So next up we have Ryan Regan with a Charizard tin. Go. Nice and snug. Still got the fairest prices on the app. Cheers for that. Appreciate it, TCG World. Thank you. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, a lot of stuff, especially in terms of packs, just went up 10, maybe 20 pence. So for the most part, you're probably not even noticing much. I still cover most of the Korean market, so other outside, you know, EV Heroes and 151, there's very few people that offer other sets. So for the most part, it is still me. And I'm not being a dick about it by upping everything, so... but yeah, I think it's primarily the Japanese that have taken a bit of a hit. But yeah, it's hard to account for them, especially when the prices change daily. So next up we have 19 Stacey Davison with a single pack of Korean 151. Oh. I know, Stephen, which I suppose is a good thing for me. But yeah, it's probably because, I mean, there's certain sets. Obviously, EV Heroes is massive. 151 is still pretty good. It's half the price of the Japanese version. Wild Forest, Blue Sky Stream. I do have the sets that massively sell out, but... And yeah, like you say, I'm pretty much one of the only people on TikTok that do it, which works in my favour. But yeah, I suppose it depends on what people are after. Korean ones tend to be the ones that give me more issues, and it's people buying single packs, complaining about their cards, or not realising the quality difference between Japanese and Korean and expecting Japanese quality for Korean prices and say, oh, these are fake, and say, well, no, they're not. And, you know, 9 times out of 10 when you explain to them they're Korean, they're lower quality, you can do a rip test. Google it, this is what it is, and this is how you do it. I've sent many people videos on, right, this is me ripping one, and they're happy. It's that one person out of 10 that throws his toys out of the pram and has a wobbler. But yeah, what can you expect with a £1 pack? Hello, how many packs do you get in Japanese Ruler of the Black Flame box? You get 30 packs, Ryzen. Okay, so next up and last one for now, we have Player Swan with 15 packs of soft sleeves. I know. I've had people mention that as well. And it's like, well, I'm sorry, but postage is pretty much on everything. You do get the odd time where TikTok will allow you to do free shipping, or they give me free shipping, which, you know, happy days. But I can't afford the free shipping. I can't even afford the co-funded shipping that TikTok has done right now, because their caveat is they will pay half of it if it's delivered within 3 days. Well, I can deliver it on 3 days. I can't deliver it within 3 days without massively changing. Well, to be fair, I'm looking to change to raw mail anyway, but as it stands, even with raw mail, unless I do 24-hour delivery, it's not going to get delivered within 3 days, or, you know, a bank holiday or a weekend, and I end up paying full prices. The profit margins, especially on, like I was saying there, on 151, I make about £1.30. If I have to pay £3.50 on postage, I'm at a loss straight away. So shipping is always going to come into effect, but yeah, you massively notice it more on packs. Because yeah, you spend £1 on pack and it ends up being £4.50. So people, I mean, to be fair, I mean, I've probably had about 3 orders there that are single packs, and the thing in my head, I see it as, you can't just go to your shop and buy a pack of Korean or a pack of Japanese, which makes sense. And I do see a lot of people try and get the money worth by ordering 5-10 packs, and that makes a lot more sense. Right, Player Swan, 15 packs of soft sleeves. Soft sleeves, times 15, 5, 10, 15. Happy days. Cheers, Ryan. Appreciate that. Thank you. What's the most popular set at the moment? Looking for a new set. Probably 151, but it depends what you're after. If it's just a new set to collect and you're not too bothered about the monetary value, Korean is half the price of the Japanese. Actually, it's probably over half the price. I think Korean version is 40 and the Japanese version I'm selling for 100, so it's definitely half the price. Black Flame is a popular set. I think it's really good. I like Charizards. It's not my favourite Pokemon, but it's definitely one up there. I think the top 2 or 3 hits in there are Charizards. Other than that, Wild Force is probably pretty popular. Yeah, I think that's a pretty decent one as well. Yeah, 151 pretty popular. Oh, that's what you're finishing up right now, fair enough. Black Flame, yeah. Your favourite is Wild Force, yeah. I'll look at that one. Crimson Haze is decent. Greninja Hunt, yeah. That's what you're wanting out of Crimson Haze. So Crimson Haze and Mask of Change, the English version of that is Twilight Masquerade. However, I don't have any of them in stock right now. I'm currently EH, Temp Forces and Haze. What's EH? Temporal Forces, Crimson Haze, EH. I'm trying to look at the shelf to see what it is. EV Heroes, okay. Yeah, okay, get it now. Cheers, Cameron. Buying single 151 to finish. I only got mine from you, Too Many Fakes. Cheers for that, I do appreciate it. But yeah, I suppose the more popular a set is, the more likely it's to get faked as well, which I suppose is the downside. But then, yeah, that's also the thing that comes back with Korean. So, oh, these are fake. They're at this time they were like 80 pence to 90p, and you're like, why would I bother faking these? You know, if you're gonna fake something, you want big money out of it, not, oh yes, I scored 20 pence. Shiny Treasure just started. That's going to be a tough one. And the amount of baby shinies and everything in that set. Good luck, Stephen. Thought you'd seen a ghost then. Nah, that's just my friend keeping me company. No, I was trying to figure out what the hell EH was. I didn't even think of EV Heroes. It's not actually on the shelf, that's why. Okay, we've got another order come in now. So we've got Andrew Downey with 2 packs of Trick or Trade. 3 boxes and only 26% done. I know, that's going to be a long set. I feel sorry for you. Although I think twice I have pulled God packs out of Shiny Treasure, so it is a good set, especially when you get them. It's amazing. But yeah, if you're looking to master set it with all those baby shinies, another 3 on the way though. Nice. Oh, it might bring you up to 35%. Right, 2 packs of Trick or Trade. Just wondering when you'll have Korean Blue Sky stream tomorrow. I'm in the office tomorrow, so I'm afraid I won't get my delivery till I get home, which is probably going to be about 5 o'clock. Yeah, if I get a notification that it's been delivered, I will put the stock up during the day. But it just massively depends on what time the delivery gets in, I'm afraid. And assuming it actually comes tomorrow, which is why I'd rather not put the stock up tonight. And yeah, for any of you that watched my last video, my monthly review, and I said I'd do a giveaway. I haven't forgotten. It's just I said it was going to be EV Heroes, and currently I don't have EV Heroes. So I didn't want to put out a video saying, look, have some EV Heroes. I haven't got it. So assuming it does arrive tomorrow, I will be pushing out a video about giveaway, just reaching over 2,000 followers, so should be good. And it would be funny to ask Steve and say, here you go, EV Heroes. Oh wait, don't have any. I'll just send you an empty box. Do you know if you would have enough V-Star Universe left for tomorrow? Yeah, I have 20 in stock, assuming it's the Japanese version. If it's the Korean, I only have 1. So if it's Korean, tell me now. Bought a Haze yesterday and pulled 2 SR box. Never seen 2S. Nice. Yeah, it does happen. I think it's like 1 in like every stupid amount of cases. But it does happen, and yeah. Congrats. Just the Japanese one. Yeah, I'll definitely have, unless someone literally goes on a spending spree and orders all 20. I should have some in stock tomorrow. So should we start? You work as well as doing this? Yeah, I work in IT. So this, for now, is a side job until it's enough to support me and the family, and then I will definitely be doing this full time because this is a lot more enjoyable. Cheers for that, Justin, appreciate it. Biggest order I've ever done? Recently, someone ordered 18 boxes of EV Heroes. But the biggest one I've done is probably a case of Dragon Ball FB01, a case of, what was it? It was either a case of Night Wanderer or a case of Twilight Masquerade. And another case. It was 3 cases in total. That's probably my biggest cost in one. Other than that, I do get some kind of regular ones that order 10 boxes at a time and stuff like that. You work in IT as well. What do you do? So I work at Walker Shortbread. Literally our IT team is 3 people, so I do everything. Look after network, manage systems, I bloody answer people's stupid calls, you name it. Yeah, massive team of 3 people. Network engineer specialist, nice. I do some networking. I try not to. But I suppose we're going through a switch refresh soon, and I can't be bothered with it. It's just everything needs recabled and I can't be bothered. It's a lot of work when I know I'm not going to be there long. But yeah, going to Juniper. No, UniFi. So currently we're primarily HP. Going to UniFi because that's what all our access points are. So at least it's all under one head. It's easier to manage for us as well since small team. Yeah. Alright guys, that's pretty much gone 11. So cheers guys for sticking around. 13 orders, plus 1 or 2 from other places. Well, that I won't say because I'll get violations. So yeah, I can definitely see a slight decline in orders, but you know, has to be done I'm afraid. And we'll see what happens, but well, obviously if it see a steady decline as they're going, this is probably the worst day I've had in about 3 months, maybe 4 months. 13 orders, still pretty good, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to complain of not having orders or not getting enough orders, but yeah, hopefully tomorrow after EV Heroes is in, it'll skyrocket back up. But yeah, I will call it there guys. So if you haven't already, please click the follow button. I do try and post out pretty much daily videos. I do also have a Discord if you're interested. Join that. I've got announcements of upcoming set releases. I have videos on what deliveries I've got up and coming and when they're meant to come in. I do try and update it as well. Got a trading channel for you guys to trade between yourselves or sell your own stuff. A bit to show off your own cards as well, even if they're not from me, just you know, your own personal collection stuff. You know, I've shown up a few slabs that I've got from a recent card show and stuff. Doesn't always have to be stuff from me. And at the bottom there's also a request channel, so if you're interested in something I don't currently supply, I'm sure there's going to be others interested as well. Pop it in there. The more interest we get, we can see about getting that for you. Other than that guys, cheers for sticking around, and I will be back here tomorrow night, same time, packing tomorrow's orders. Catch you later guys.